Why water pollution is increasing day by day? What happens to Earth if this continues? What are the possible solutions to overcome the situation? Let's get started. Water pollution is increasing day by day due to a combination of several factors, each contributing to the degradation of water quality in different ways. Let's look at top 5 reasons for the cause. First one is industrial waste. Factories and industries often discharge untreated or partially treated waste into water bodies. This waste contains harmful chemicals, heavy metals, and toxins that contaminate the water. Second is agricultural runoff. When farmers use pesticides, fertilizers, and other chemicals on their crops, rain can wash these chemicals into rivers, lakes, and underground water. This runoff brings extra nutrients into the water, which can cause too much algae to grow. This growth causes algal blooms, can harm water quality, and lead to a process called eutrophication, where the water becomes less healthy for fish and other aquatic life. Third is urbanization. As cities grow quickly, more sewage and wastewaters are produced. In many areas, they aren't proper sewage systems or they don't exist at all. This means that untreated sewage is often released directly into rivers, lakes, and other water bodies, polluting them. Fourth is plastic pollution. The widespread use of plastic has resulted in significant amount of plastic waste ending up in rivers, oceans, and lakes. Plastic waste not only harms marine life but also breaks down into microplastics, which are difficult to remove from water. Fifth is lack of regulations and enforcements. In many places, the rules for preventing water pollution are either not strong enough or not properly enforced. This means that industries, farms, and cities can keep dumping harmful waste into water sources without getting into trouble. As a result, the pollution continues and the water becomes more and more contaminated. So, what happens if this continues? We need to face a lot of consequences. First would be loss of biodiversity. Many species of fish, plants, and other aquatic organisms are highly sensitive to change in water quality. Persistent pollution can lead to extinction of these species, disrupting entire ecosystem, and polluted water bodies becomes uninhabitable for many species, leading to destruction of aquatic habitats such as coral reefs, mangroves, and wetlands. Second is human health risks. Polluted water can contaminate drinking water supplies with harmful chemicals, heavy metals, and pathogens, leading to outbreak of waterborne diseases like cholera, dysentery, and typhoid. Long-term exposure to contaminated water can lead to chronic health issues such as cancer, reproductive problems, and neurological disorders due to the injection of toxic like mercury, lead, and pesticides. Third is food security threats. Polluted water can lead to collapse of fisheries, threatening the livelihood of communities that rely on fishing for food and income. This decline also reduces the availability of seafood, a crucial protein source for millions. And contaminated water used for irrigations can introduce harmful chemicals into food chains, affecting crops quality and then potentially leading to food shortages. Fourth is social and political instability. As pollution makes clean water harder to find, people and countries might fight over who gets the use to clean water that's left. Communities that rely on polluted water bodies may be forced to migrate in search of clean water, leading to social unrest and increased pressure on urban areas. If water pollution continues at this current phase, the cumulative impact on the environment and human health, economics, and global stability could be catastrophic. Addressing this issue requires immediate and coordinated efforts to reduce pollution and restore water quality. To overcome the increasing problem of water pollution, a combination of strategies at individual, community, governmental, and global level is required. Here are some possible solutions. First is strengthening environmental regulations. Government needs to enforce stricter regulations on industries, agriculture, and urban development to ensure that waste is treated before being discharged into water bodies. Implementing fines and penalties for the organizations or individuals who violate water pollution laws can serve as a deterrent and encouragement compliance. Second is improving wastewater treatment, investing in buildings and upgrading wastewater treatment facilities to ensure that sewage and industrial wastes are properly treated before being released into environment. In areas without access to centralized sewage systems, promote the use of decentralized wastewater treatment systems that can effectively treat water at local level. Third would be to promote sustainable agricultural practices, that is to encourage farmers to reduce the use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides and other herbicides through organic farming and integrated pest management and sustainable practices. Establish buffer zones around water bodies where agricultural activities are restricted to reduce runoff of pollutants into these areas. Fourth is managing plastic waste. Encourage the reduction of single-use plastics and promote the use of biodegradable alternatives to minimize plastic pollutions in water bodies. Strengthen recycling programs and improve waste management infrastructure to ensure that plastic waste is properly collected, recycled, and deposited off. Fifth would be investing in research and innovation, support research and development of new technologies for water purifications, including more efficient filtration systems and innovative ways to remove contaminants from water. Implement advanced monitoring systems to track water quality in real time, allowing for quicker responses to pollution events and better management of water resources. Sixth would be individual actions. Individuals can contribute by reducing household waste, properly disposing of chemicals, and avoiding the use of harmful products that can pollute water. Participate in organizing local cleanup events to remove litter and pollutants from nearby rivers, lakes, and beaches. By implementing these solutions in a coordinated and sustained manner, we can significantly reduce water pollution and protect the Earth's water resources for future generations. Remember, not only us, even our grandchildren and great-grandchildren should follow the same, so it's our responsibility to teach them and make this happen. Thank you so much for watching. If you find any knowledge or info in this video, consider like, share and subscribing to the channel. Thank you.